Hello to my Aquarius and Aquarius rising friends. Sandra from Foryourchi.com. Thanks so much for being here with me. This is your August 2022 forecast. Welcome to August, my Aqua friends. Let's get right to your reading. First house, triumphant success. So as we enter into August, you are being advised, and I'm going to be your cheerleader right now. You have got to keep going. You may think you are finished or that you were putting the final touches on something, but you need to put forth more efforts. Now, it's possible that the timing is not right here, and there needs to be a certain time that goes by before you get the victory. However, a victory is imminent as long as you keep going and pursuing what you're doing right now and pursuing your dreams. Look for a sign. Now, you need to ask for a sign first. And then once you ask your higher power, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, then start looking. You can even be real specific about the sign. Ask for, I don't know, nickels, dimes, pennies, bird feathers, okay? And you will start to see them if the answer is yes to your question. Now, there appears to be a money or stuff disappointment here. You could have had some financial setbacks, some bad news about finances, some bad news about a big item that needs to be repaired or replaced. That's a high dollar amount and you are bummed out about it. Okay? Now, the message from the answers from the angels is that this is going to be resolved within the next few months. Okay? So you're not going to get the answer or the fix or what you need overnight, but you will get there. This year, they're saying. So, don't let this bum you out too bad, Aqua, because there is a resolve that's coming, okay? And it will be fixed, I'm hearing, before the holidays. Okay. Now, your brother or sister, they don't look good right now. Trapped in fear. They're too afraid to make a move. That's what this card means. They want out of something, though. They want out of a job or a career or where they live or a relationship. A lot of times this is a relationship when I get this card. But they have this card of abundance here. So let me just say this. For those of you who have this brother or sister who's trapped in fear because they are afraid to leave a job that they're afraid that they won't get the money to pay the bills. There is a job available out there, but they just have to look for it. A lot of times they're not even putting in the efforts here to look for a new job or a new partner or a new whatever, okay? So Aqua, you need to be the one that encourages them to do so because there is abundance and opportunities out there for them. They just need to start putting forth and I know, especially, if it's a job or a new place to live, it's a lot of work. It's not easy. But you know what? It's a lot better than being in this place. Fourth house. House of home where you currently live. The light. Okay. I love this. Prosperity and bliss are assured with regard to where you live. Now, if you want to sell your home and buy new, this is a good message. But perhaps you're not looking to sell or move. Perhaps you're just wanting to feel better around where you live. Yes, that's happening here. And check this out. Peaceful resolution. I love it. I love it. So if you've had an argument in your home with someone you live or an argument about your home, someone's trying to push you to do something that you don't want to do, make a change or a refinance or something, we have a peaceful resolution to this situation. Now, dun dun dun, fifth house, the death card. This means an ending. Remember, fifth house represents your single life, for those of you single Aquarians. But it also represents friendships, not your best friendships, but more distant friendships. You may be ending a friendship, or you may be wanting to end a friendship, or a friend may be wanting to end friendship with you. They may have ghosted you. Also, for those of you that are single Aquas, you could have been ghosted by someone in the dating world. For very, very few of you, this could mean that you have a friend that passes. And if that's the truth for you, then I'm so sorry. My condolences to you. This is happening all over the place. Get more information. There is some sort of digging that you need to do here. Now, this is especially true for those of you that have been considering ending a dating relationship or a friendship. It's going to be important to get more information. And do not do not assume conclusions, okay, until you know the facts. Now, let me just say this. If you're in a toxic relationship, now this is a dating relationship. This is not for people that are married, because if it were marriage, it would show up in the 7th house. If it's toxic, period. It needs to go bye-bye, okay? But with this Get More Information card, we can't ignore that you don't have all the facts here. And it's going to be important to get those facts before you make this decision, okay? If this is a decision. Sometimes it's not your decision, right? Sometimes it's the other person's decision, let's face it. In which case, you still will need to get more information. What do we have in the 6th house? Remember, 6th house represents work and health. The waiting game. This is a patient card, but I love this card because it means after this period of patience has expired, then success is assured. And you are ready for this success. You are ready for this change or whatever this is in the outcome. This is fantastic, okay? You are ready to receive this, they're saying, in work and health. Good for you. Let's turn to the tarot cards, the crystal tarot, which I have in the middle here, the 3 of Swords, the Star, and the Lovers. Now, these cards are indicative of what signs are around you in your 7th house of relationships. We have the 3 of Swords, indicates another air sign. That could be another Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. The Star, another Aquarius, so heavy on the aqua. And the Lovers, which is a Gemini. All air signs here. Heavy on the Gemini side, heavy on the Aquarius side, all present in your 7th house of relationships. Either you're in a relationship with one of those signs, another air sign, or someone is coming to you, Aquarius, with one of those signs. All air. Pretty funny that it's all air. Okay, so if you'd like to follow me in the extended, the link will be contained below. It is on Patreon. It's tier 2. I've made it affordable for everyone to join in if you are interested. We're going to be looking at your relationship house in depth. We're going to be looking at your 8th house of Scorpio, taxes, contracts, legal matters, intimacy. Don't forget that. That's an important one. Your 9th house of travel and school, your 10th house of career and your mother, your 11th house of children and your best friend. For those of you that don't have children, in your 12th house, it's the future card, what presents itself in the month of November. Thank you so much for being here with me. Many blessings to you, my Aquarius friends. Take care.